Good afternoon, Stitchers. This is Teresa, not a sampler stitcher, and this floss tube is about cross stitch. Well, this one's about books about cross stitch. This will be my second My Pattern Stash floss tube, and it is February 9th, Sunday, in the afternoon, and this was supposed to go up Tuesday, and life happened. So now this time I added some music. Granted, they're not the greatest clips. They're what's on my video editor through my laptop. But at least you're not, watching 10 minutes of pictures in silence this time. And I did several. There's 5 or 6 different books. I just got done putting it all together and I can't remember. It took me like 4 hours to edit, crop all the pictures and get them all in there and edit, and yeah. So the longest one is at the end. There's like 70 pictures almost, but it's also 2001 little motifs. Thankfully they kind of bunched them on pages, so it's not horrible, and there's some really cute stuff in there. The 365 cross stitch designs, which I think ends up being the first one, is in sad shape. It's another one of those that I've done tons and tons out of. And I will, maybe Tuesday when I do my regular update, I might go ahead and take some pictures of some of the stuff that I have in the house that I've done from that 365. I haven't done anything from the 2001. I haven't done anything from the 12 Days of Christmas, which was also Cross Stitch and Country Crafts, and in the description box I will tell you which issue you can find those ornaments. I might have done one out of the 25 bread cloths, I don't remember. I've done a couple of things out of the Clothespin Angels, but I didn't make them into the Angels, and I don't know where they are. I know I did a couple things, but I'm not 100% sure where they're at, because they were small, and I don't know, I stuck them somewhere. I think that's all of them. Anyway, like I said, life happened Tuesday, so this didn't go up on Tuesday. I am hoping that this Tuesday I will be able to do my regular Stitchy update. Snoopy and Rusty, I will take them to the vet tomorrow afternoon, and they will be there until Wednesday afternoon so that they can become Enochs, because I'm done. They've been better the last week, but between Snoopy on the prednisone making him just the biggest jerk in the country and wanting to attack all the other animals, and the fact that they both still think that, they're our boys still. They think my girls are still girls, and so they were fighting, and it's to the point at this now that the boys are in the kennel more than they're not. When I do let the boys out of the kennel, the girls have to be locked up, and I'm sick of it. So they're going down. My son was sweet enough to loan me the money to get them fixed, and they're getting done, because I'm just done. Snoopy had another vet appointment on the 3rd. The yeast infection that's on his skin is gone, but the other 2 bacterias are still there. But I think the yeast is coming back again, and he's going to want to put him back on prednisone, and no, find something different, because the prednisone is what made him such a jerk. And I have a much better word for it, but I'm going to keep this clean. It's, yeah, been interesting. Anyway, So, like I said, I did add some music, and I have uh, descriptions at the beginning of each book to tell you the name of the book and who did the designs and who and when it was published by. Uh, and that's pretty much about it. I do have, if you watched my first one, with the, oh no, excuse me. If you read the description box in the first one, I was talking about doing the 101 best loved designs that were by, that was a collection of designs out of Cross Stitch and Country Craft magazines. There was another lady that did a flip through back in 17, I think, and she's linked in the first one of these. But I also sat down and went through all of the magazines of that I own, and I now have a list of the pattern and which issue it can be found in. Um, if you would like that, because you found a pattern out of that book that you want to do, let me know. I have it. I can email it to you. You know, just make a comment, and I can get a hold of you, or you can reach me on Instagram or Facebook, and you can get a hold of me that way, and I can send it to you. And I'm supposed to say, because I forgot at the very beginning, thank you for coming back. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. If you're new here, welcome. This is a little different, but I like to look through and I'll find a book that's got a picture on the front I want to cross stitch. The book's 15 bucks. I want to see the rest of the book, because if that one pattern is not something that I'm totally nuts over, and there's nothing else in that book, I'm not spending the 15 bucks for it. Pretty simple. Because it took me 4 hours to get just the pictures and stuff added, I did not go and look and see if any of these can be found anyplace, like, you know, eBay or Amazon or anything like that. I will do that when I'm done videoing, and I will put it in the description box along with all my information, and anything else I think of, because I just drew a blank. So I hope you enjoy. I would really appreciate comments. I don't have, I've gotten 2 comments on what this is, video 7, 6 or 7. Like I said last time, if nobody's going to watch, why am I doing it? I like doing it, but I just killed 4 hours of a Sunday morning that I could have been stitching. If you're interested, I want to keep doing it, but I'm not seeing a lot of interest with no comments, I guess is my biggest problem. I understand if you don't, you know, if you're watching on your phone and it's a pain in the you-know-what to comment, I get that. Then subscribe and like. And, you know, even if you were to just get on when you can and stick a smiley face, at least I know somebody. The other thing, for those of you who have done this longer, how in the world do I find my list of subscribers? When I do find a partial list, it's just that. It's like, well, some people don't want you to know that they're subscribed. Well, if I ever do a giveaway, if your name ain't on a list, you're not going to be a part of it. I mean, so, and I'm still not used to this YouTube thing. It's confusing to me. So, if somebody would be nice enough to explain to me how to do this, and find my actual list, because I know who some of them are. I got family and some friends, but it'd be nice to know if, you know, some of the stars of Flosstube are paying any attention to me. Anyway, I will shut my mouth now and let you watch the clips, and like I said, I will put in the description box whether they can be found. I know the 12 Days of Christmas, I've seen it multiple times on Stash Unload. It was a freebie we got with, I don't know, I think it was a Christmas issue or something. And I will probably never stitch them, but, you know, I'm a hoarder. I have a problem. I get patterns. I don't give up patterns. Just my thing. I don't know. It's the way it goes. Anyway, everyone have a great rest of your Sunday, and I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope to be back on Tuesday. Take care.